this little bitch over there taking fucking selfies and shit.
Small right there. That's small. Thinks I'm on drugs.
Well,
Personality.
Well, you're not.
I'm just having a cat rushed on my tits.
Well, you're just not sharing them, okay? So.
Alright. I'm gonna attempt to eat this. It's candy corn Hershey's. Alright. Just gonna break off a little piece. Oh yeah, look at me humped as cat. Right, I'm gonna show you something fascinating. Guess what? I got tits now. Yeah.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled programming to bring you this miniature rant provided by Bradley from Bradley the Little Nightmare Incorporated.
Okay, so I've tried to record this a couple times now, and I keep going on for a really long time until my phone yells at me about storage, and my phone's getting low now. So I'm gonna try to wrap this up pretty quickly, and I'll try to keep it pretty short so this video doesn't go on for 3 years, especially since this is the end of the video. But basically, I wanted to rant just a little bit because I have people tell me that I was too old for Halloween, and I got pretty pissed about that. So me, my best friend, and my little sibling were all hanging out on Halloween. We all went out trick-or-treating just in my neighborhood, a few blocks from my house. And this lady decided to be very rude and ask me and Lucas how old we were. And even after we tried to be polite with her and kind of laugh about the situation to try and keep it like lighthearted or whatever, she decided to be really snotty and ask us why we're still trick-or-treating at 17. I'm sorry, but what's the fucking problem with trick-or-treating at 17? Like, why? We were still polite with her and thanked her and left, and I was like, we could have done so many other things. We're teenagers and we can have mood swings and shit. Like, it's stereotypical of teenagers to be moody as fuck and do dumb things without thinking. And we have a baseball bat with us. We could have done a lot of things. We could have been like what people think we are, and we could have done a lot of things, but we didn't. We were polite to you even after you were rude to us. I don't get why people are so rude. Like, I don't know if any of this is making sense. I'm trying to talk fast but also say everything that I wanted to say, so it's not really working very well. But basically, I don't get the problem with being a teenager and going trick-or-treating on Halloween. I've been told multiple times, even when I was 15, that I was too old to be trick-or-treating, even though the lady who told me was completely decked out. It looks like a children's costume from Walmart. When she was like 40 or 50 and she was telling me that I was too old for Halloween, and like sounds a little bit hypocritical to me, but you know. So I don't see the problem in being 17 and going out and having some innocent fun on Halloween, because we could have just as easily came up and asked you for drugs, but instead we asked you for candy, and we were polite as fuck about it. We thanked you multiple times and made sure that you heard us before we left. Like, we could have done whatever else. We could be out committing fucking as many crimes as we can fit into one single evening, but instead we're here asking you for one piece of candy and being satisfied with that one piece of candy and then leaving. What's the big deal in asking you for a fucking Snickers? I don't understand that, and I was like, honestly, I'm gonna be trick-or-treating until I can't function and I'm too old to walk around and do it anymore. And even then, I'm gonna be using a fucking walker and attempting to go out and trick-or-treat. And my boyfriend agreed with me. He's like, if I have to push you to a wheelchair, I will. Just so you can go out and trick-or-treat still, because I am extremely passionate about Halloween. It's my favorite fucking holiday, and then people try to ruin it for me. I want to have fun on Halloween, and I want to continue trick-or-treating, and I'm going to do whatever the hell I want on Halloween. That's one of my favorite things about Halloween, is being able to dress however you want and do whatever, because it's a fucking amazing holiday. And then getting candy in the end and being rewarded for nothing, like, that's amazing. And I start planning for Halloween, like, literally the second it hits fucking midnight on New Year's Eve. That's my start of my Halloween plans. It's my favorite fucking holiday that I look forward to all year. So when someone tries to tell me that I'm too old for it, I get very upset with them. This is my favorite thing ever. I love spooky things. I watch horror films all year round. So I love Halloween when that's the norm. Watching horror films and going to haunted places and dressing in fun costumes and having fake bloody makeup and all sorts of stuff. That's amazing to me. I love it so much. Going to places like Halloween Express and just walking around is like fucking heaven to me. And then you have the nerve to tell me that I'm too old to be celebrating Halloween. What would you rather I be doing? I could have been smashing pumpkins, not just around hand, but like actually smashing pumpkins. But I didn't.